light and fluffy, simple and sweet, and the prettiest, poppiest pink with the fan favorite flavor of the holiday season. Our good friend Courtney Rich is in the kitchen today sharing her recipe for peppermint pie. That is so pretty to look at.
Isn't that cute?
It's
the
darling.
Pink, and then you get some of the red from the peppermint on top, and the great contrast from the Oreo crust, and then the hot fudge sauce on there too.
This ties into a core childhood memory of yours.
It does. So every Christmas, my mom would make just brownies from a box. We love the Ghirardelli dark chocolate, and then she'd get that pink peppermint ice cream from the grocery store and make a homemade fudge sauce. And that was dessert, I felt like, every Sunday for the entire month of December.
I love that.
I was thinking about that. I saw the ice cream, I grabbed it, we did it with the kids. I thought, how could we do that in another dessert? Obviously, I thought about cake, but then I thought, oh, you know what? A pie would be so easy with a homemade Oreo crust, and then taking that flavor profile of the peppermint ice cream and putting it in pie form without the ice cream. So we've got this filling that is going to be very similar to that ice cream.
I will be making this, so I'm looking, watching closely. Show us how you did it.
Okay, so first of all, we're not going to show the Oreo crust, but you can make a homemade Oreo crust, which I like to do because it's thick. We've got like 25 Oreos in there, 5 tablespoons of melted butter, and you make your crust, you bake it for a few minutes, and you're done there.
The crust is the best
part.
part.
Option is, if you don't mind like a thinner crust, is you can just buy the pre-made Oreo crust from the grocery store. Just know the crust isn't as thick, and at my house, we want so many Oreos in every bite that we, we do the homemade version there. So once that's done, you let it cool completely, you're gonna make the filling. And this is like nothing. This is so easy. We're taking whipped cream, like homemade, or we're taking heavy whipping cream, and we're gonna whip it. I like this better than taking like your Cool Whip from the grocery store, because you get a richer, creamier texture and flavor in here. So it's worth whipping your own whipping cream. I added a little bit of Easy Gel. So this is an alternative to using gelatin to stabilize whipped cream or your Jell-O. This is just the easiest thing. As you're whipping, you sprinkle it in, and it helps to stabilize it, which we want because we want to be able to cut the pie and get a nice slice, right?
Yes.
And not have it just kind of oozing out. So we get that really pretty slice. Now, in this bowl over here is just some cream cheese, and I'm gonna make a little mess, powdered sugar. While I'm mixing this, will you measure me 1 teaspoon of peppermint extract? That is all the peppermint that you need in there. It is not very much, you think, but then the flavor comes out, and it is so good.
I told Courtney the kitchen smells amazing. I want the peppermint candle.
The peppermint candle. Now, we just need the smallest little drop of red food coloring.
I asked Courtney when I walked into the kitchen, how did you get that perfect pink? Just red.
It's just red, and it's just like a little teeny bit. So
ready for it?
Less than you think, yep. And if it goes a little dark, that's okay. Oh, perfect, okay?
That was pressure.
Yes, there we go. I know, a little too much.
And the peppermint extract, is that just from the grocery store?
Just from the grocery store. I love that McCormick brand. There's also an alternative, it's called emulsion. And so my readers know that I'll use emulsions a lot, and that's just a water-based flavoring versus alcohol-based, but either one will work great. Okay, so look at our mixture here. This is where we get this great sweet, tangy flavor.
My grandma used to say, you know, when she's like making Christmas candy, it's turning, and I almost just said that. It's turning. Here it comes.
It's turning. Oh, I wish I knew how to make candy. Okay, so now that we've got that, guess what? We're just gonna fold it in here, and then we're gonna sprinkle in our peppermint candy. So as I'm starting to fold, why don't you sprinkle in about half of that?
And what have you done? Just chopped up?
You know what? You can buy them like that.
You can?
You can just buy them already crushed up. Of course, a big bag at Gigi. Oh, look at that. Whoops.
Whoa.
Here we go. We'll be a little bit more gentle.
Nothing stops
with my
this professional.
with my fold.
Ready?
Well, there you go. Beautiful. That's perfect. And then we can save some for the top. Now, after you fold this and you put it in your pie crust, you are going to want to refrigerate it for just a little bit while you make your hot fudge sauce. Or, oh, look at me. Okay, there we go.
That whisk doesn't want to play today, or that spatula.
It's not working great. But I just grabbed some fudge sauce from the grocery store. You can do that. You can make your homemade. Make some ganache just with some chocolate chips and some heavy whipping cream if you want. And pour that on top. Of course, you don't want it piping hot when you put it on top of the pie. Just a little bit. And then just gonna whip some more heavy whipping cream.
Yes, you are.
With some powdered sugar, a little vanilla, and that's going on top. And Brooke, I gotta have you just dig in. If you don't mind taking it on camera.
Hoping you would ask. Never, never, never.
Because this one is like we just saw. I mean, we made this in 10 minutes, especially if we're not making the crust.
So good. It's light.
Right?
I mean, it's stable, but it's light.
Yeah, it's not too heavy, but you get this great richness from the Oreo crust and the chocolate fudge sauce on there. But the whipped cream really helps to kind of make it light and fluffy.
It's so easy on the palate, where sometimes you think peppermint can be that overwhelming flavor. This is not that.
Yes, exactly. So this one feels like just a fun, kind of easy dessert that you can pull together really quickly.
Well, and I think it fits under the category, as I still continue to chew and swallow.
Please
Thank
do.
you, you're welcome. Of impressively easy. Like, you're right, so easy.
Okay, that is.
But I look at that. You okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're not even going to mix it up right now.
I look at that, and the slices, you're right, are so perfect, and the pink colors and the layers.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, my pleasure.
Before we say goodbye, we'll say recipe on our website, studio5.ksl.com. Thank you for that. And you are launching something really exciting.
Yes.
I'm going to keep eating while you tell us about this.
I just recorded and put together a 3-month cake camp.
This is genius.
This is going to be so fun because I know a lot of people are nervous to do my layered cakes and to do those really extensive, like the s'mores cake that has 7 or 6 elements in it. So we start off month 1 beginner. It is your like very basic sheet cake. Let's master baking and like doing the buttercream. And then we have a 3-layered cake, but no tools for decorating, just a kitchen knife. And then month 2 is intermediate, and we're learning like how to do the acrylic disc and some of the decorating things.
So you're progressing.
We progress every single month with every single cake, and you're finishing with my s'mores cake and my creme brulee cake, making a custard, making that homemade marshmallow fluff. But I'm there like every step of the way. So every other week, you're getting a new set of videos.
Cake camp.
Cake camp. Yep.
The world needed cake camp, and Cake by Courtney is bringing it to us. How do we sign up?
Okay, so you're gonna see all the information on my website, on my Instagram, and shop.cakebycourtney.com.
What a good gift. I know a lot of young girls follow you, like teenagers, and that would be so fun to give to a granddaughter or a daughter for Christmas.
And it kicks off in January, so you can get it, you can surprise them at Christmas, and then everyone will start together in January.
I mean, essentially you get Courtney as your private tutor in your home, and that's super exciting. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Brooke.
Go to her Instagram. We'll link you from our website. Merry Christmas, friend. Thank you. This is delightful. I can't wait to make this at home.
Thank you.